my Marine here. Like, I'm sure you guys have saw it already. Taliban have announced their new government, their new process, and some of those guys have been on their list. The leaders are like been in prison. One of them, a couple of them are like on the terrorist list, and this is just happening. Now here's what's worse. I posted before, but the Taliban are hosting space calls. If you don't know what space calls are, it's a new feature on Twitter that allows you to be able to have conversations and calls with multiple people, thousands of people. And a lot of us vets have been going on there and seeing it and trying to report them, and Twitter's just letting them do it. So I don't know where this world's headed. I mean, we fought over there for 20 years. Maybe we just accept it. They're no longer terrorists. But it's all the folks I know, especially being a Marine veteran, and everyone I know, that's not the case. But maybe, hey, they changed, right? But I just can't believe it. And my fear, and you need to wake up, America, is when Biden and this administration we have accepts them as a true government. Oh man, what do we got coming? You gotta ask yourself. You should be asking yourself. Just watch this video that I got attached here, this YouTube video that talks about the Taliban and their new government. What happened to our America? What happened to our service members, Marine Corps, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, and now the Space Force? Who we become? What are we as a country? Have you thought about asking yourself that? Because a lot of us now, veterans, 19 million of them in the United States, a lot of us are questioning, why did we even join? What did we do? Because we ain't looking like the America I knew. Watch this video next.
The Taliban announced its new government Tuesday, naming Mullah Hassan Akhund, an associate of the movement's late founder, Mullah Omar, as acting prime minister. Akhund was a foreign minister and then deputy prime minister during the Taliban's rule in the late 90s. Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar will be deputy. Baradar was responsible for attacks on coalition forces, according to the UN, and served 8 years in prison in Pakistan. Later, he became one of the group's most prominent political leaders in the peace talks with the United States. The new interior minister will be Shirazuddin Haqqani, son of the founder of the Haqqani Network, which is designated as a terrorist organization by the United States. The Taliban have repeatedly sought to reassure Afghans and foreign countries that they will not return to the brutality of their last reign 2 decades ago, marked by punishments and the barring of women and girls from public life. But Tuesday's announcement that a group of established Taliban figures would be filling prominent governing roles did not appear to signal a brand new start. Nor did the group's response to protest earlier in the day when Taliban gunmen fired into the air to scatter protesters in Kabul, as hundreds of men and women shouted slogans like, "Long live the resistance."
These people, the Taliban, are very unjust and they are not human at all. They do not give us the right to demonstrate. They're not Muslims but infidels. As you can see, the situation we are in.